Hi Aries, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll be doing a bonus reading for you for the 20th of March to the 22nd of March, 2023. Okay, now, whoa, okay, this card wanted to come out. I guess it'll be a bonus on a bonus. Okay, we like that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, Aries, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Remember that is the best way to help support the channel, as I'm currently in a region where YouTube is not monetized, so becoming a Patreon member is the best way to support the growth of the channel. Also, remember I am offering personal readings at this time, and the information for that is also in the description box below. Okay, so Aries, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. We got this bonus card, which is the Three of Wands. So I feel like this is actually an overarching angel message for this bonus message, whereby a lot of you are waiting for a process to conclude, Aries. I sense some of you waiting for a decision on a plan of action or a movement forward. So some of you are, but I sense a slight heaviness on it as well for some of you. This is a very important decision. So you're waiting for an outcome of things, whether that could be in work, it could be in family matters, it could be in friends deciding on a particular course of action. And I'm also sensing for some of you, you're wondering if you're going to be on this ship or on this voyage. Okay, you're wondering if you really should step on the voyage. That's for some of you. Where some of you are waiting for your ship to come in, there's a certain timeline affecting that. Okay, and then some of you are just wondering if you should continue working on what you're working on and not bored. I sense that for some of you. So there's clearly some type of conflicting energy for you, Aries, or like a anticipation of an energy whereby to move or not to move. To move or not to move, that is the question, whatever the case may be. But clearly there is a pivotal point that's happening in your life. At least the energy is giving off from the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. I'm seeing the 23rd, 24th as well for some of you, even to the 25th. So it may not just be confined into these 3 days, but the process is still lingering during these 3 days as a bonus message. And as a bonus, I'm not trying to go too deep. I'm giving you a synopsis as best I can. So let's see what's happening on the 20th, Aries. Yeah, so the on the 20th, we have the King of Wands. I sense for you, Aries, you're setting out your piece. As like you've already said a certain understanding. You're holding yourself in a high esteem with whatever this is, the whole circumstance of things are. You're laying out also I sense a lot of you are showing a dynamic of your kingdom. It's almost like you're revealing or making note or making others aware, or even a particular individual aware of who you are, what your kingdom is all about, and trying to I almost sense like kingdoms speaking towards other kingdoms, as it were. So you could be in talks with perhaps you could be again like a diplomatic type energy. You could be trying to deal with like a diplomatic understanding in your family or even in work or your business or friends. There's something that's really, it's really taking a strong stance, but being calm in your position of things. Let's see the clarification for the King of Wands. Yeah, look at that, the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever it is that's happening on the 20th, that's kind of causing you to create a stance in showing your kingdom, the Seven of Pentacles, you are making note of what you bring to the stage and what you've been cultivating, what you have been working on, what you deserve in this circumstance, and you expect nothing less. And now you're just basically trying to understand, where does the other party or other parties fit in this understanding? What are they also bringing to the table? Because you've been working on certain things for so long, and you've nurtured certain things for so long. Okay, you want to know if you really need to put your investments towards this, or should you move into a different dynamic. Okay, so there's a lot of strong talks happening, it would seem, on the 20th. So let's see what's happening on, and that also makes sense with the Three of Wands as well. It's a whole formulation of what's going to happen. Whether you need to move forward with certain things, or maybe hold back and consider a new option. Let's take a look at the 21st, Aries. Yeah, so the 21st, clearly there's an answer to be made. Okay, and I guess it may not even be too much of a wonder why the Three of Wands is on top of this. So the Knight of Swords is moving with confidence and a conviction in a direction. So on the 21st, it looks like a decision will be made. More likely, the decision will be made by you. Okay, and you'll be saying, okay, well, this is your stance. Now you're about to proceed forward. Whether the other party will go with you or not, or whether you'll be boarding a certain understanding, like going with the party, whatever the circumstance is for you, but you will be making your decision on the 21st. Let's see what the clarification is. Yeah, look at that. So the Seven of Swords. So some of you will be moving forward with your own, what do you call it? Plans of action towards your life path, and leaving certain people behind. Okay, and some of you will be taking your quality, which you bring to the table, and joining a new situation and leaving a party behind. I know that sounds similar to what I just said, but what I'm saying is the first part was you going out on your own and leaving parties behind. The second part would be you actually deciding to join a different organization or a different grouping or a project and leaving the previous thing behind. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like those two possible avenues that's happening here. Okay, but it is clearly a decision. See, because I told you with the Knight of Swords, you've decided. Okay, on the 21st, you decided you're moving forward very fast, very with the quickness, and you're not looking back. And clearly the Seven of Swords is showing that this guy, he's moving out the gate. Okay, see you later, bye. You're done. You're done with one understanding, and you're moving forward. You see that? Okay, so let's take a look at the 22nd, Aries. What's happening on the 22nd? Yeah, with all the swords. Okay, it's like, when it comes to the wands, it's like you're putting certain actions together and stuff like that, and like debating a dynamic, your hands-on dynamic, speaking physically, what you're bringing to the table, all that kind of stuff with the King of Wands and everything, and you're speaking towards the finances, the security, the practical aspects, the abundance that you bring, the potential that you offer. You know what I mean? And then a decision is made on the 21st, okay? And then you're in the new kingdom, as it were. You're in the new journey on the 23rd. And again, for some of you, I sense it's going to be upwards, maybe to the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, maybe towards the end of the month. But the point is, there's a movement that, like, the ball is now rolling, which is potentially going to be starting on the 22nd, as your decision was made to move forward on the 21st. You see this? Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords. So the divine is with you with this decision, whatever outcome, decision that you made, and you decide to proceed forward. You're going to do it with an expectancy, with fervor, with class. I sense a lot of you are going to be doing it with class, and realizing, you've come through too much to go backwards. You've come through too much to have a defeatist nature. Okay, you're moving forward with strength, with vigilance, with perseverance, and an aim to succeed and not be slowed down. Okay, so you're moving forward in your victory on the 22nd. And let's see what the clarification for the Ace of Swords is, Aries. Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Swords, again with all the swords energy. So what I'm sensing is, even though externally, you are showing that yes, you're ready, you're moving forward. But, and this makes perfect sense. They're still in the back of your mind, did you make the right decision? Okay? That's normal. That's for, we're human. We have those second thoughts, right? But you're not going to allow that to stop your flow. Okay? You're going to probably add back and forth with a bit of that. Spirit say take card. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. Eventually, a little bit of anxiety about your decision will dissipate and things will start getting better for you to have a restful night's sleep, okay? But you are moving forward. You're not going to let nothing stop you, okay? Whatever decision you decide to make, the Spirit is moving and they're saying that's the right one. It's the best course of action for you. Okay, whether you're boarding that ship, whether you're leaving that ship and boarding another ship, whatever the case may be, with the Three of Wands, you got this. You will make the best decision that's for you, okay? Have confidence in yourself. You got this, Aries. So, Aries, I do hope that this bonus message has helped you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/NaveenFerguson. The link is in the description box below. And remember, I am offering personal readings at this time, and the information for that can also be found in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.